Today, we will talk about the FICO Score. A FICO Score is a credit score created by the Fair Isaac Corporation. Lenders use borrowers' FICO scores along with other details on borrowers' credit reports to assess credit risk and determine whether to extend credit. FICO is a major analytics software company that provides products and services to both businesses and consumers. FICO scores are used in many credit decisions made in the U.S. Although borrowers can explain negative items in their credit report, many lenders will deny loans to people with low FICO scores. The overall FICO score range is between 300 and 850. In general, scores in the 670 to 739 range indicate a good credit history, and most lenders will consider this score favorable. Achieving a high FICO score requires having a mix of credit accounts and maintaining an excellent payment history. Staying well below your credit limits also helps your score. To determine credit scores, the FICO weighs each category differently for each individual. However, in general, payment history is 35% of the score, accounts owed is 30%, length of credit history is 15%, new credit is 10%, and credit mix is 10%. Payment history refers to whether an individual pays their credit accounts on time. Credit reports show the payments submitted for each line of credit, and the reports detail bankruptcy or collection items along with any late or missed payments. Accounts owed refers to the amount of money an individual owes. Having a lot of debt does not necessarily equate to low credit scores. Rather, FICO considers the ratio of money owed to the amount of credit available. The longer an individual has had credit, the better their score. However, with favorable scores in the other categories, even someone with a short credit history can have a good score. Credit mix is the variety of accounts. To obtain high credit scores, individuals need a strong mix of retail accounts, credit cards, installment loans, and mortgages. New credit refers to recently opened accounts. If a borrower has opened a bunch of new accounts in a short period of time, that indicates risk and lowers their score. The main alternative to the FICO score is VantageScore, a credit scoring method jointly developed by the three main credit bureaus in 2006. Like FICO scores, the VantageScore rates an individual's creditworthiness on a scale of 300 to 850, based on factors like payment history, credit mix, and credit utilization. Various versions of FICO exist because the company has periodically updated its calculation methods since introducing its first scoring methodology in 1989. Each new version is made available to lenders, but it is up to them to determine if and when to implement the upgrade. A FICO score above 670 is better than average, while scores above 740 indicate that the borrower is extremely responsible with credit. A FICO score above 800 is considered exceptional. According to Experian, the most commonly used FICO scores in mortgage lending decisions are the FICO Score 2, FICO Score 5, or FICO Score 4. Your credit score can change roughly once a month, but it may change more often depending on how many different loans you have active. The FICO score is one of the leading tools for measuring the creditworthiness of a borrower. Most lenders in the U.S. use FICO scores when making a decision on mortgage applications. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. FICO credit scores are a method of quantifying and evaluating an individual's creditworthiness. 2. FICO scores are used in 90% of mortgage application decisions in the United States. 3. Scores range from 300 to 850, with scores in the 670 to 739 range considered to be good credit scores. 4. You can improve your FICO score by paying bills on time, using less than 30% of your available credit, and having a mix of different types of credit. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.